her dad's death. That's something that I never did. When she said to not bring my granddad into something, I said to her that I was crying at the time, so I might have said it in a different wording, but I said that I'd never shut her down about her dad's death.
Yeah.
I'd never mock her dad. I'd never mock anybody about the loss of their loved one. That's nothing that I'd never do that. I'd never joke about somebody losing a loved one, never.
But you also shouldn't have been shut down either, because we all heard that phone call, my Kiki, and the way she spoke to you on that was absolutely vile and disgusting, in my opinion. It was very, very intimidating phone call, and she knew exactly what she was doing, so you shouldn't have been shut down, and we can tell you weren't trying to shut her down. But she was trying to make her loss everything, and you weren't allowed basically to speak about yours.
Yeah, and I didn't want to bring any of this to the app. And Hayley's saying, like, I would have just asked for a couple of days, but nobody was saying give her a couple of days. And I just wanted to know where I stood and where the boundaries were, because, like, I'd been blocked on TikTok, but I hadn't been blocked on other things. So I didn't know where I stood.
Yeah.
And I've always been clear. I just wanted to know where my boundaries laid. And then not knowing where I laid, and then seeing how I'd been treated and how I'd been talked about behind my back, it opened my eyes to everything. And then I just thought, I can't, like, keep quiet about things, so I have posted. And then the threats have just been unwarranted. I haven't bullied and harassed people. People have come for me.
Exactly, so good on you, and that's what I said, my Kiki. Very good on you, and don't stop what you're doing, because you are a brave person, because we all know certain communities, when they put the little dogs out there, they'll all come like in a pack. But don't ever feel intimidated by anybody. You've always got help out there, right? And like I've just said, after this live, contact me or contact somebody else. I will definitely send you my telephone number, right? Every time you get a message, make sure you send it. Every time somebody tries to ring you, make sure you send it. And I don't agree with this, but you know, if you're getting trolled on phone calls, for your protection, you record them phone calls, right?
I don't know how
you safeguard yourself in every situation.
I'll show you. Kiki, you're a beautiful soul, and you've apologized way too much for things that don't matter. Like, we all love you for you. Hayley turned around and said that they accepted Kiki when no one else would. Kiki is an amazing person, and she should never have said that about her.
Yeah.
We love Kiki for her, not for what she's putting online or anything like that. She's a good person.
Kiki, I just think you're really brave, to be honest, to do what you did.
2 seconds, everybody. 2 seconds. Kiki, do you want me? Are you okay with people in the boxes, or do you want me to drop them out just while you get what you want to say out?
No, I'm fine with people in the box.
You stick with us, Kiki. You'll be a biased listener. No one will come near you.
Well, Kiki, listen, me baby.
Especially
all I want to say to you is you're welcome in here anytime, right? And I really mean that. You're welcome in here anytime, but keep being strong like you are, because they're going to do jack shit. All they're trying to do is threaten you on every level to shut you down. And do what you're doing. Don't be frightened to say how they threat you, what happened. Kiki, can I ask you a question? And listen, tell us to shut up if you don't want to answer it. You know that phone call, that was what you put on your post?
The one today from...
yes.
Yeah.
Was that put into a group mod chat?
Yeah.
There you go, everybody. Thank you.
Can I just ask something? Obviously to Kiki. So Hayley comments kicking off saying you've mentioned a past dad, which obviously you shouldn't really mention dead people, but I don't think you've done that. But she talks on people's dead relatives, and that's what concerns me. I've lost someone to something so tragic in the UK, and personally, if that was put out on the internet, it would break me. Like, I would absolutely be destroyed if someone was talking about it. So realistically, she can't have a go at you when she's doing the same thing.
The only thing Kiki said was, because obviously Kiki was talking about her granddad that passed away. The only thing she said was, but you talk about your dad all the time. And she said sorry for that. She can't keep apologising for it. She didn't deserve it.
Do me a favour, just like all out for a quick toilet. Can you jump in the box for 2 seconds, please? Mods, will you put Cockapoo in?
But Kiki, I think you're really strong. I can see that you're a young girl and obviously you're very nervous about obviously being
Oh.
up and stuff like that.
Amen.
But you are strong. You really are.
I'll be 2 seconds. Will you just keep everything nice? And please, everybody, don't overpower Kiki. That's all I'm saying. Just let her speak while she wants to speak. I'll be 2 minutes.
I'm just going to drop down quickly before Kiki starts speaking. So, but honestly, Kiki, you're doing the right thing, sweetheart. So honestly, don't worry about it. Okay.
We all got you, Kiki. No one's gonna see all these people.
Gemini,
trying to get involved.
Ginger Gemini, can I just stop you for 1
Yeah,
minute?
yeah.
Okay, Kiki, I don't know if people know a little bit about you, and you want to share a little bit about you and how long you've been a mod for Hayley, or whether I've missed that part, because I think it'd just be good to share that little bit first.
So I was modded by Hayley back in, I think it was August 2023, but I first found her around like May 2023, and then she blocked me in June, and then added me as a mod in August, I think.
Okay, and in terms of this accusation that Hayley's made, that you brought up her father who's passed, I think 15 years ago. Could you just share with us the sort of context of that and what really happened?
So it all started because I think Hayley said something in a live to one of the other mods, Ellie, about starting up a showcase folder, and I didn't hear the proper live because I'd had it on silent because I was doing something else. So Ellie came into the WhatsApp group and asked me and another mod to make the folder, and so I said, oh, can we have it as a mod showcase folder so that we can all share it? And it was really wrong of me to word it in the way that I did, but I'm somebody that over-explains myself all the time. I over-explain, overthink, and then I over-explain some more because I'm just overthinking. But it's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I used the fact that my granddad had died in June as to why I hadn't
Sorry
focused
to hear that.
on my showcase. And Hayley came back in an hour or so later when she'd realised and said, why didn't I ask her? I didn't tag her. I didn't realise that I should have tagged everybody. And then she said, can we not use people's deaths as an excuse? And that hit hard. It hit really, really hard.
Oh, Kiki.
Kiki.
And so in reply, in a voice note, which I deleted very shortly after because I realised I was in the wrong, I don't know what wording I used, but it was around the wording of, I'd never shut you down when you speak about your dad. It was never mocking her dad. It wasn't mocking his death. It wasn't mocking her grief. It was simply saying you've shut me down talking about my grief. I'd never do that to you.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can understand how it came across wrong, and I apologised for that.
You don't need to keep apologising, Kiki.
Sorry for interrupting you, Gemini. The reason I interrupted is I just wanted to cover some things off that I'd heard were being spoken about in another live, and I know you had a question, so apologies. I'll let you carry on, and Pearl's back now anyway. So
The girl that's been threatening Kiki is in the room. She's threatened me. She's threatened Paula. She threatens violence quite a lot. She tries to, Little Miss Inked. She takes pictures of women and posts it, like when I told you earlier on, in awkward positions when you're talking and stuff, and she posts it hundreds of times on people's posts. She's done it to me after dark. She's done it to quite a few people, trying to mock people's looks.
Well, that's one of them that's threatened me. There's two others that have as well. But
And who are they, my Kiki? Do you want to name them? Because if they're going to be bullies like that, let's say, mods, for 2 seconds, put the comments back on. Find Little Miss Inked's comment and block her out the room, please. She's not welcoming here.
Honestly, Pearl, she's vile. You can't have a conversation with her. She just threatens violence all the time.
Can you find it for us, please?
Hey, you Pearl, you okay?
Hi, Mr. Umbar. Oh, is it you, my NJ?
Yeah, it's NJ.
Hello, Becca.
Hello.
I don't know the whole ins and outs regarding the Kiki thing, so I don't really want to speak on it because she does seem like she's, she's upset. But you was speaking about a phone call, right, and recording.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to just say, obviously, as a creator on this app, like nobody on here are friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's just affiliated to each other. You're all begged that you're friends, but you're only like loyal to numbers. This is why a lot of people are coming around you, Pearl, because you've got numbers. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, if somebody had rang you,
For everyone on that end, Jen.
all right, Gemini, I'm speaking to Pearl. Sorry, don't be rude. Pearl, if somebody,
Wait there, Gemini. Let him just ask us what he's asking us, please. Yeah.
thank you, Pearl. If I had rang you and we was gonna have a conversation, and I said to you, Pearl, look, I'm just gonna give you the heads up. I need to talk to you about something, but I'm going to record this call. Like, what would be your initial reaction to me saying that to you?
Well, then I wouldn't want to be on the call with you, my NJ.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple as that, because I think it's scummy. Why should anybody have to record a telephone call in the first beginnings? Because then, rather than record it, don't have that phone call like by yourself or whatever, or come and do it on a live. You know what I'm saying? So there's other people can listen to what you're saying. Don't do it sneakily behind the back to record it, because my thing there is, why do you want to record that? And are you going to use that for something for your advantage later down the line?
You know what? That's a fair enough answer. And to be fair, that's kind of what I would think as well. I'd think, you know what? Well, if you feel like you need to record the call, I would drop. But I mean, last time I came up here and I had a conversation with you, I was talking about this doxing thing. And from what I'm guessing, somebody has threatened to dox Kiki or has said those kind of things to her. You know my stance on that. I can't stand anybody on this app that has to start bringing people's family involved or go into houses, etc., etc. If it's something that happened on the app or it was a conversation on the app, that's where it should stay. Do you know what I mean? But my thing is that Corey is always the one that's around the drama. He's always bringing drama to the app. He's always causing the drama. But I don't ever hear or see anybody holding him accountable for his actions. And I feel that's the reason why he does what he does, because at the end of the day, who is stopping him? Who is holding him accountable? Nobody.
But this is what I'm saying.
For people to be held accountable, though, they've got to understand their own behaviour and how it affects other people. I don't really know anything about Corey, but with Hayley now, can people not see that this is a pattern of behaviour? Like, this happens all of the time. 4 years ago, I was the first person that Hayley targeted. I don't know whether people remember it. And I'm not going to talk about when she called me the disabled slayer. I'm going to go right back to the beginning, when Hayley was on live and I was also on live. At this time, we both had much smaller platforms. I must have had about 1,000. Hayley had about 10,000. But when you have like that sort of following, 10,000 is quite impressive to somebody who only has 1,000. And she was on her live and she was telling however many people she had in the room that I had my child on my knee, my disabled child, and I was drinking wine out of a bottle, and that I was under the influence of drugs. Now, I have still got a recording of my live, and I have still got a recording of Hayley's live. At the time, I wasn't as confident in myself how I can speak now or advocate to myself. And I was desperate to impress Hayley. I'm not going to lie, I cringe at saying it now. I was so desperate to impress Hayley. And I was messaging her saying, Hayley, why are you doing this to me? Hayley, why are you bullying me? Hayley, can we have a conversation? And then I was saying to her, hey, obviously at this time, nobody knew about me domestic violence. I was saying, I've been through similar, Hayley. I can understand. Maybe that's why you're like, you know, your defenses for people and stuff. But like, you know, I'm not like that. She then went on live and said, and I've still got the recording, Hayley, if you want to call me a liar. Oh, this Becca Smith plays the victim, but she's in my inbox saying, ha ha ha, you've been through domestic violence.
Wow.
Now, I would never say that to a single soul, but this is how vindictive and twisting this person is. And then, when that turned on her, I was an idiot, basically, and I did try and be a friend for a little bit until, again, she done what she does to everybody else. She lifts you up, and then she discards you. And then I went to an event with another creator called After Dark, At the time, again, nobody knew about my domestic violence, and I had to leave early. Hayley went on live and told everybody that I left because CrimeCon wasn't for somebody like me. And then she sent a voice recording to another person saying that I looked like a monk. Now, Hayley knows that I'm autistic. She knows my child is autistic, and Hayley also knows I'm deaf. Hayley is an educated person. She knows what the word mong means. Hayley then said that she meant a mongrel dog. No, she never. No, she absolutely never meant a mongrel dog. She then made a recording or a video or whatever and said that she's apologised to me, and I bring it up all the time. I'm going to say now, Hayley has never, ever apologised to me. She will have no proof that she's apologised to me because it has never, ever happened. Nor would I accept her apology, so it's pointless anyway.
Yeah.
But what Hayley does is she does these things and then she twists the narrative and makes the people look bad. And the way she spoke to Kiki in that recording, and Kiki's like trying to Kiki's apologising, saying, oh, I said it in the wrong way and I shouldn't have used this, you know, similar.
Becky, sorry, have you got another account? Because I don't know why, but you can imagine you've had a couple of violations there. I only just don't want to get this account here bananaed for you. Have you got another account or not?
I might have one you can sign into. I'll try and figure it out. Hayley also said that Becca claims to have autism, so she's insinuating.
Yeah, she disputed whether I was
Becca,
deaf.
do you want to
whether...
jump down? Becca, sorry, because you'll end up getting banana. I don't want you to let them...
Me sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll come in on Scouse over and still 1 second.
So, mods, remember. Thanks, me baby.
Becca stays out of everything. She doesn't touch anything to do with Hayley because
this is what I'm saying. It's a pattern. Everybody can't be wrong. So she definitely uses and abuses people around it on every given chance. So this is the definition of an absolute narcissist rat. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now Rebecca sounds a strong woman, Noam, the same as you do. But Kiki, please do not take this the wrong way. You don't sound like a strong person. But now, at this time, I think you've got to the point where you don't give a flying F, if you don't mind me saying that. And this now is your chance that you should come live. You can come on with whoever you want. If you want to come on one night and do things, you can even have it now, have your mods in, whoever you want to, you feel comfortable around, but get it out there while you can. Because
we were going to organise it for you all tonight, Pearl. So we were going to sit and have a little chat and try and organise everything from start to finish for you. And then obviously Kiki, do you know what? Kiki is so intelligent with the stuff she does.
Yeah.
I feel like Kiki has been put down. I feel like Kiki has been manipulated into thinking that she's not a strong person, and she's really coming out of herself at the minute. I'm really proud of you, Kiki.
Well, again, like I said to you, my Kiki, I promise you, I will send you my telephone number, right? I'll give it to somebody who will pass it on to one of your friends for you. And anything at all that happens to you, that they're messaging you, that they're saying to you, please ring me, because I'll out it straight away and I will help you to go down the right channels to get something done about it. So don't ever feel bullied by this troglodyte again or a little minions.
And that's the sad thing, is that it is going to continue happening. Like, she will just move on to the next person.
Well, can I ask? Is there any chance I can ask a question, Pearl?
No, hang on a minute, NJ. Can we just let Kiki respond to what Pearl said before everyone jumps in?
Yeah.
Kiki.
I think that's why I've decided to speak out though as well, because I've seen it happen to people before and I've not spoken out, and I've just sat on it, and I've been a coward by not speaking out. And
you're just being scared.
And I can't let that happen again. Like, if it keeps happening, somebody is right. It's gonna affect somebody in a massive way. But it's affected me already massively. It can't continue. It can't let somebody drag somebody down even worse than it's dragged me.
You can hear it. You can hear it, my Kiki, that it has affected you, and it's affected you in a big way. But please, I promise you, don't let it affect you. Listen, we're going to get behind you, and again, there'll be things put in motion to protect you. So just don't feel that you're in that position that you've got nobody around you, because you've come to the right place now, and now you're going to have lots of people around that will have you back for the right reasons, not to use and abuse you, in my opinion, for the right reasons. You are your own person, never forget that, but you'll always be safe in this room.
Can I also
Rebecca-
ask that if we see
There
Kiki, if we see Kiki in anyone else's rooms or anyone else's chats, and people start going for her in the comments, then give us some help and support with that, because I saw it earlier in Luke's.
Yeah.
Rebecca, can you tell them about the James Bulger thing that she did as well?
Yeah, I think it's really hard, isn't it? I feel like she does like to be controversial. Like, I do think sometimes she does have the victim's heart and interest, but I do think she likes to be controversial. So the James Bulger one to me was quite personal, because I'm from Liverpool, but I'm also from Kirby, and I also know his family. So Denise, James's mum, done a post, and she said she doesn't mind people sharing James's story. She just really doesn't like people using AI images of James. Now, this is before like AI really overtook, so this is about 2 years ago. So I've done a video saying myself, you know, Denise is comfortable with people sharing James's story, just please don't use the AI image. Shortly after, Hayley done the same video, but in the background of the video, what was the green screen? Can everyone imagine what it was? It was the AI image of James Bulger
On his birthday.
on his birthday, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
She's
Yeah.
spiteful. She's so spiteful to people, so she is. And like all these things could have been sorted with a conversation, Pearl, but she refused to have it. She shut people
I
down.
don't think she actually thinks she's wrong, though. This is the difficulty. Like, I don't think that she believes that she's wrong. So how can anybody change their behaviour if they honestly don't believe they're in the wrong?
All I want is for people to make an informed decision and who they're asking for help from. That's it.
Yeah, like, because I think we probably all made mistakes on the app. I know I have. You know, we've all said things, but she doesn't believe she's made the mistake. So how can she change her behaviour if she generally doesn't think that she's making a mistake, or the people around her aren't calling her out and they're all agreeing with her? How
No, that's the point. It's not that she doesn't know she's made a mistake. It's that
There's
the
people
fact that
threatening in the
her
comments.
little minions do not allow anybody to call her out. Well, I'm sorry. Listen, nobody gives a flying fuck. She's going to get called out on her bad behaviour, because she's spiteful, she's corrupt on every level, and even on cases where relatives are unalive, just how you've just said, she's asked not to speak on them, be respectful, and she still goes in, like with both big boots on.
There's people threatening in the comments.
Who's threatening? I can't see it.
Scouse.
Posh girl.
Kiki, I've dropped you a wee follow. If you want to discuss anything at all to do with the way you're feeling, you know, just drop me a follow. And
James Gossip Corner is brilliant. Kiki, you would really like it.
Sorry, what did you want to ask me? Because I think you tried to ask before. What did you want to ask? Sorry.
Yeah, I wanted to know, did you and Hayley have like a back and forth where you was both saying stuff to each other, or was it a hate train from her behalf?
It was a hate train from Hayley's behalf. We never ever had a back and forth.
So you've never said anything to her or anything, no?
No, definitely not. And she will not have the proof of that at all. I have got every screen recorder now going back from 2022.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask.
Can I ask, Posh Girl, you keep putting in the comments you hope Kiki gets cameras and a panic alarm. Is that helpful advice, or are you just being a fucker in the comments? Because if you are, then get in the box and let's have the conversation about why you're coming in trying to intimidate her.
And Tori's doing it too. Tori, you sub to EQ, and Hayley doesn't allow you to, so I don't know why you're in here slobbering at people. It's just not.
Any of Hayley's people in here that want to get in the box, and why you think it's okay for Hayley and yourselves, whoever's mods, to do what they're doing, to, in my opinion, to vulnerable people.
Pearl, I get
in the boxes. Yeah.
I do get along with Hayley, but I don't know this whole Kiki situation. I only seen the last bit of Luke's live where people were saying that she had recorded a call. I did go in a live a little bit, and she had said that. Corey,
Posh girl, no, that Posh girl
That's
comes
little
here all the
thing.
time. Sorry.
It's little
She's nice,
thing.
yeah.
but I do want to see what
Go on.
Kiki has posted, and I can tell that she's really, really upset, and that's the reason why I don't want to say anything to make her even more upset. And then when I watch the video, I'm like, now I could be disgusted. You know what I mean? I'm on the fence, regardless if I respect her for what she does. But I must say that she does have a lot of issue with other people that do true crime, But regardless if people don't like the fact that she does true crime is a niche. There's a lot of people that are really into true crime. So people are always gonna report on it after the newspapers have reported on it.
Yeah,
Me
but darling,
personally,
dear,
can I just say, me personally though,
when that it's an ongoing case, and again, just like the other one from Liverpool, I don't want to keep mentioning the little boy's name, when the people are saying, stop it out of respect, we don't want it spoke about, this, that and the other, and she keeps wading in there, she knows it, in my opinion, she knows exactly what she's doing, and that's the spitefulness coming out of it.
I was going to say to you, if I was in that niche and a family member had come to me and says, look, I don't want you to cover something, I would stop covering it out of respect, because stuff like that, I do respect the dead and people that are mourning for the dead. Do you know what I mean? So again, it could be a massive conflict of interest, but me personally, I would stop.
Yeah,
What happened to Jay Slater's? What happened to Jay Slater's mum is out of order. I lost my son last year. What Hayley did to Jay Slater's mum destroyed that woman. Absolutely out searching for her son and all that false information. Nobody can say that's correct. Nobody.
The Discord was absolutely vile. She posted the false story about my partner, knowing it was false 3 more times to try and trigger me.
Someone said it's not a niche, but if it's not a niche, then why do we have true crime TV and all that kind of stuff? There's a lot of people that love watching true crime stuff. This has been going on for a long time, so how isn't it a niche?
Can I just say something?
Today, my NJ, I said, has she got any proper? Because to be into that, surely to God, you got to have studied to do things like that. And that's like when these people do true crime and do it, they've got proper law degrees in it to know exactly what they're speaking about, and everybody's saying she doesn't. So basically what she's doing, she's reading from a computer screen, from newspapers. Yes, she's researching things, but she's doing what she wants to do on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
She doesn't fact check and throws out speculation a lot. Becca does true crime, and you never see her, and it's because Hayley likes the true crime and the drama, and she can't seem to let go of because obviously the drama brings in the money, and I'm not here for, I want everyone to get their money, you know what I mean? But whenever you say you stand on business to protect women against domestic violence, to protect people against knife crime and GUN crime, and then you're laughing about it, do you know what I mean? That's the issue. If Pearl was in that box with Corey at the time, it would be a flippant comment because Pearl's on the drama side, but because Hayley stands against all that, it's different for her. Do you know what I mean? Do you understand?
You know what I don't understand as well? Sorry, I don't know your name, but Mr. Unbiased said before that she has a lot of issues with people in the true crime community. I don't think she does, because none of anybody else in the true crime community seems to argue with each other. Nobody seems to be in drama. Nobody seems to fall out. She's fell out with everybody else. Can I just
say it's either the way how she is, or it's either the fact that she has a platform. Regardless, if you don't see it that way, there is a lot of people on here that do stuff and say stuff about Hayley because she's got numbers. It's just a fact.
NJ, can I ask you this question? That's a fair point. Do you think it is typical then for the amount of mod dramas that Hayley's had over the years? Because, there's lots of people that are mod for that have big platforms, and I've never seen the amount of mod dramas that Hayley seems to have, and she brings them onto the app and she drags the shit out of them all. So what's your point of view on that?
Like, you're going to have to, I don't know, you're going to have to say an example, because I'll be honest, I haven't seen that.
Kiki, Amanda, Soph, Jojo, Shaw,
Is one of them in here so that they can set?
I'm here.
Amanda's
in the comments.
Amanda's too sick to come up, so she is. But basically, Amanda left and she joined Corey's community. Hayley then said that Amanda doxed her, which was completely untrue. Hayley threatened Amanda and said she was going to get hunter teams to protest outside her and her sick mum's house. She told lies about Amanda. It was proved that Amanda never said anything.
Mr. Gray.
Hayley still went with that lie. She said to Gray, "Oh, I wish you were dead, so that I could get on with my platform, just to make my life easier."
Is there any of Hayley's present mods in the chat? Please type me, and you can come up into the box. I'll drop somebody.
Amanda's too unwell to come up. She just asked me to say that. Amanda's had so much hate, and she's had threats of violence towards her as well, and her house by Hayley and her mods.
Can I just say something? I'm obviously not a mod, but I do go into Haley's live pretty much every day. I've just got a couple of questions. One for Ginger Gemini. Show me where I sub to EQ. I do not sub to her. And second one, you need to keep Haley's children's names out of your mouth.
I never speak on Haley's kids. She has
Yes, you do. For somebody
She
you
has
hate,
said that I touch myself when my kids are in the other room.
let me
She's
finish.
sick.
For somebody you hate, you're obsessed with her. You come to her all the time.
No, I don't.
It's
I go
weird
live 3 nights a
behaviour.
week. I go
It's
live 3
weird
nights a week.
behaviour.
One at a time, please, lasses. Nobody can hear. And your mic's covered, Tori.
It's absolutely weird behaviour. What is it you want? What do you actually want?
We want the truth
Really?
out and to show her for the bully what she is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Pal, is this live? Is this live not bullying?
Tori, please, you've just asked a question. Let me answer it. So, what you just asked, what we want from it. We want her to stop, in my opinion, bullying people like Kiki, right? Stop thinking she's everything, and when she's nothing, she's the same as all of us on here, right? We all have a platform. We all the same. Stop thinking she can set all of the mods. Can I ask, are you a mod, Tori?
No.
Well, setting all of the mods onto people to threaten them, to make them feel unsafe, to put them in that dark, bad place. And like the world does not revolve around her, and just to show what a sly, manipulative, narcissist she actually is. And
Well,
we will be bringing that to the
Could I
platform.
just add to that, please, that what you're saying there, Pearl, is so true. And Cockapoo, she has had so many troubles. You know, I watch quite a lot of you. I don't particularly comment. I do tend to watch, and I enjoy a lot of your discussions. With Haley, I do feel, when I have gone in, that she does have trouble, as Cockapoo says, about her mods. Her mods are there to help her. Kiki, I feel so sorry, love, about what's happened. And, you've got a lot of support on Pearl. Please take, to note what Pearl said there, because you've got a lot of support here for you, Poppet. Mm-hmm. The other thing is, if she's such a person that she is an intelligent person, I'll give her that. What she's talking about is intelligent. But on the other hand, she has a side where she's not really thinking. It's a side that's a bit narcissist about it. I agree with you, Pearl, about that.
Just the people who doesn't know. 1 minute, my sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
Has anybody got that for arts on your page? Isn't it, my Kiki? Is there any chance you can play that recording where she's speaking to you the way that she is, just to show the anger issues as well behind it, what we're trying to get across?
Sorry, could I just ask you really quickly, not in a nasty way or anything, have you physically heard Gemini mentioning Haley's children? Only because I haven't, and I was just wondering whether it's one of them things that Haley does where she says it's happened that many times that people start to believe it happened, or if you actually heard Gemini mention their children.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, so okay, I just wanted to ask that, just because sometimes I feel like Haley says things about accusations about people, but she doesn't really have the truth to back it up, so then people start believing it because she says it that many times. So I was just making sure that you've definitely heard Gemini mention their children.
There was
Yeah, I
one
did.
time I was doing a live, and I was basically not paying attention, and she was steaming drunk. The one time I have mentioned him, I said, I wonder who's looking after the kids when she's in this state. That's the only time I've mentioned her kids. I never talk on her kids.
Yeah.
Why is it any of your business?
Do you think it's okay the way she told lies about me and my partner? Do you think it's okay that she bullied me for my looks, and that community called me a child abuser, a nonce? Haley talks about my private parts consistently. I've told her that I'm an SA victim and a grooming victim, and she still hasn't stopped. There's a video of 1 week of comments she's made about my private parts and my looks, and it's absolutely disgusting. It's like I'm shaking. I'm going to cry. This whole thing made me stronger. I was in a state last year. I broke. There was a video of me crying and begging her not to put that fake story up again. She's lied and said she's contacted my partner's family. No, she hasn't. She lied about my abuse and flipped it on me and tried to get everyone to say I was a stalker, knowing that I was horrifically stalked for 8 years. I had to leave the country because of that stalking.
She's not the only person. She's not the only person that you've stalked, though, is she?
No, this is the thing. Haley's told you this. Corey has come out and said that it was the wrong Gemini. It was Gemini from Angie's room. Torian and me, I never stalked Torian. I never stalked Luke. All of them have said that I haven't stalked them. I admitted to making shitty comments a year ago. But Hayley has never backed any of this up, Tori. I don't have an issue with you following Hayley. Hayley can have her community. She is the only person standing in the way of her community. If she got put her pride aside for 1 second and thought, oh shit, maybe I did hurt these people, then people would be fine. All of this could have been sorted with a conversation, but no, Hayley has decided to lie about me for a year, and Hayley has talked to my children multiple times. She has said that I touch myself when my children are in the next room. That is sick.
Gemini, you sound like you're in a hell of a lot of pain over it all, and I get it. But what would help you basically to move on from it? Because at the end of the day, sometimes it just becomes sort of quite obsessive, and it hurts you personally.
It's not really about, this is the first time I really spoke about me in a long time. So basically, I have hundreds of people in my inbox that have been shut down in silence. One girl ended up in hospital trying to unalive herself over the bullying she received from that community. And I want to be a voice for them. And I want people
advocating for them.
Yeah. Like, some of them are so scared. Some of them have changed their names. Hayley has turned around and told people that a woman fed her child Coca-Cola. She said she had no proof, but she knew it to be a fact. And this girl had to go into hiding because people wanted to unalive her. It was the grandmother had to put the unaliving certificate online to prove that this woman didn't unalive her child because Hayley put that out.
How do you feel about hearing that, Tori?
Well, I haven't seen any evidence of any of that, and I'm just going to go on what I've seen
Okay, well,
myself.
Tori,
At the end of the day,
Rebecca said-
can I speak? Every time I try and speak, somebody overtalks me. Let me speak.
Come on, let's be fair, man. Let Tori land on
Sorry,
point,
let
please.
sweet Caroline have a talk for 2 minutes. Sorry, Caroline.
Oh, bless.
Pissing me off.
That's okay. That's all right. Tori, you may not have any evidence, but maybe sometimes you need to listen to what a lot of people are saying. This isn't just one person saying it. There's quite a lot of people that are saying it. So maybe you don't need to have the evidence because on that, maybe, to have a listen of what everybody else is saying as well. Maybe make your own opinion, but do listen about that if that's okay. The other thing is, I just quickly, and I'll let it drop down so somebody else can come up. Mr. Unbiased had mentioned, which I totally agree with, is about Hayley going into Corey's, box. Corey, oh my golly. As I say, I don't go into, I listen to a lot of people and a lot of creators, but that boy, and I say boy more than a man, is dangerous. He really is dangerous. He's all, when I'm in anybody's creator, his name is coming up all the time. He creates drama. That is how he's getting so many people in his box. Yes, he might get 1,000 people watching him, but it's because he creates the drama and he's not bothered actually how he gets it. And that's why I feel that he's a very dangerous person. And I do feel that people need to beware of this. And if Corey is listening, I'm so sorry, Corey, to say that, but you're going down a dangerous channel there, and in the end, karma will come.
Mm-hmm.
And it might be all right now for you, Poppet, but it won't in the end.
Exactly.
That's all I wanted to say there. But I'll let you go. I'll drop down now so somebody else can come up. But carry on your good work, Pearl. I think you're wonderful.
Oh, thank you, my Caroline. Lovely chatting to you again.
Pearl, I'm going to drop down. I'm getting a bit upset about it also. I am. Listen,
Won't have a
I don't
little breather,
want
then come back in.
I don't want anyone to be hurt mentally or physically at all. I just wish that people just weren't shut down and silenced, and the horrible lies told. There's no need for any of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've admitted to shitty things I've done. No one likes to be wrong, but whenever you're sitting there saying you're never wrong and so many people are hurt, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm going to drop down as well.
Jump back up anytime. Thanks, my cockapoo. You can jump back up anytime, my ginger Gemini. But this just should prove, listen, everybody can't be wrong about things. And then look at the antics, what's happening, where...
Actually, Jill, I haven't gone. I'm still here. I'm just not allowed to speak.
About the recordings and this, that, and the other. So, do you know recording telephone calls then, Tori? How do you feel about things like that? And
To be honest, with the people on this app, if I was having private telephone calls with people on this app, I'd record them as well. People are quick enough to stab you in the back.
But the person you're protecting is the one who's stabbing people in the back.
No, she's not. Not just
Well,
her.
of course she
She's
is.
been
Why
stabbed.
record a phone call and then proclaim to
Have
be
you never
two
recorded a phone
people's
call,
best
pal?
friends that
Have
she
you never
fucks
recorded a
around
phone
with?
call?
You are.
Have you never recorded a phone call?
Never once, and that's on my kids and on my grandbabies' lives, never once. And if anybody ever did, please believe me, there would never be a second time. They'd be fucked straight off. I
Well,
can
you know-
swear on my kids, never.
You know for a fact that Luke records calls. You know for a fact that other people record calls. Luke, yeah, he said loads of times that he records calls in his lives. He said loads of times he does.
Listen, let me tell you something. If Luke had ever recorded a call from me, right, to like with me and him, Luke would never, ever, ever be allowed to say he was my friend again. Never once.
Well, I think you need to speak to Luke about that then, because he has said before in live that he's
Jane, I'm just going
recorded
to drop
calls.
you down for 2 seconds, kiddie. You can come back up in a minute.
The only thing that I
Oh.
wanted to say, everybody was going at
Luke,
Haley,
please.
and
I've
I
just seen
just
him
think
come in.
the only thing that I want to
You
say.
fucking lying bitch. You
Wow.
bring the evidence.
Wow.
Once in my life I recorded Prince Brat. You fucking lying bitch. So you fucking post the proof of me saying I recorded calls.
Lovely way to speak to a woman there,
I
Luke. Well
don't give
done.
a fuck who speaks to a woman. Oh, see how we go. I'm a woman. Well, fucking put real accusations out there then. You fucking lying bitch. Post it on your profile because you're wrong because of who you fucking supported. You're wrong because your supporter is a fucking snake.
Where's she
That's
gone?
fucking why.
Tori, get back in the box. You can have your say, but you have
hello
just
to you as well, Lou.
recording
Pearl,
things.
Pearl.
Nah, that's fucking
Yeah.
wrong. That is to
Pearl,
put
can
on
I just say,
someone's
to be
name.
honest, to be honest, if I was her, I'd drop as well, because why is Luke talking to her like that?
Oh, because she's put on my name. I've recorded people.
You're calling her a fucking bitch and all that, bro. There's no need for that, is there?
I'll do whatever I fucking want and say
Well,
whatever
listen
I want.
here, little
When
man,
people-
you small man
No,
syndrome.
there's no little
Calm
man. I
yourself
don't
down.
give a fuck about who you are. Who the fuck are
I don't
you
give a
to tell
fuck
me?
about who you
when
are.
pe-
Even I'm sitting
I
here
don't give
hearing
a
a big
fuck
grown
about
ass
you
man
either.
scream at a
I do
woman.
not give
Shut
a
your
fuck
mouth.
about you.
You troll. Shut
You
up,
come
man.
and make me shut my mouth. I
Well,
won't
mate,
shut my mouth.
all
for
right. If you see
anybody.
me in face to face, Luke, you
Wait a
definitely wouldn't
minute.
talk like
Didn't
this,
NJ
mate. You got
Are you
recording
taking
got a lot
the
of balls
piss?
in you,
NJ
mate. You
screamed
need
at
to
Courtney
Are
calm
you
saying
yourself
why?
taking the
down.
piss?
So
If
why
I
is it
saw
bad when
you,
Luke does
if
it?
I saw you, I'd say
Calm
the
yourself
same
down,
now.
little boy.
No, I fucking will not for you.
You'd
If
never
I
shout
saw
at my
you
face like that.
face-to-face-
You'd never
if I
shout in my
saw
face
you-
like that. The way you shouted at her was
Here we go.
disgusting, mate.
Here we go. I don't give a fuck when people are putting on my reputation. I record people. I
Boo-hoo. All
record.
she said is that you record calls. It's not that deep, mate.
not
Definitely not
for
that
you.
deep to
It's
scream
not-
at her like that.
Hang on,
Calm
hang on,
yourself
hang on.
down.
Hang on.
Calm
It's
down.
not- Am I allowed to talk or what?
Yeah, of course.
For you to say it's not that deep, it is that deep. When you're putting on someone's name, when I'm sitting on my platform saying, if people record their friends, you're scumbags, yeah? You're scumbags. She's put on my name that I've recorded loads of people. That is a wrong thing to put on someone.
There's a lot of people in here, Luke, though, that are agreeing with her, so you know what I'm saying? There's just no need for you to come in screaming like that, mate. And you know what
Because
pisses
I'm
me off the most is that you can get away with that, but me, a person of colour, I could never come up here and scream at her like that.
Scream at whoever you want to scream.
Yeah, because it don't work like that, dude. I don't have the privilege to do that, so you should have the privilege to do that.
Who's called you out for screaming at people? Who?
Mate, you know how many times I've had that Canadian Angie come for me? I say something, and
Canadian
everybody on the
Angie,
app
she's the
says,
biggest
"Oh,
cunt on-"
look how he's talking to a woman."
You talk to whoever you... Listen, when someone puts something on your name that's a lie, when someone tries to destroy your credibility and lies on your name, you scream at man, woman or beast. You do whatever you fucking want. And as for listening to fucking Canadian Angie, the biggest fucking hypocrite cunt on this app that pretends to be her daughter...
Calm down, darling. Calm down,
You know
sweetheart.
what though, Luke? You say that, bro, but when you've got somebody putting fabrication on your name, night in, night out, waking up in the
And
morning
that's exactly
to
why
all
I've
of these
kicked off.
messages, it's not nice.
Hang on, bud. Right, see, you do agree that people putting fabrication on your name is wrong, yeah?
Of course it is.
So the woman's just come into box and said that I've recorded multiple people.
Yeah, but don't you think there's a ways and means to deal with that then, mate?
Not with her attitude.
You literally just took her head off that much.
Right,
that she's
okay.
dropped.
I apologise for that, right? I'll apologise for that.
okay.
But I've just sat there and listened to her attitude, how she's been with everybody in the box defending Hayley. Everybody else is wrong. Ginger Gemini is wrong. I'm wrong. Her attitude, I'm just matching attitudes.
I hear you, mate, but I just feel like shouting like that, man. You just
All right,
lose
okay,
your fight.
if she wants to get back in, guys, leave the guy alone saying colour card in the comments. Stop, man. Stop saying that in the comments.
please.
It's fucking wrong, man. Right? If she wants to get in the box and say, but to put that on my name, Pearl, and say that I've said on my live that I've recorded multiple people and said it. I've recorded one person in my fucking life. One person. And it was Prince Brat going through that time. That's it. Never recorded another person.
I don't like that. I don't agree with it. And I think I'd go mad if somebody ever put that on my name, because to me it's very snaky, it's very scummy. And you don't do that. Honestly, you don't do that. Sorry, what was her name again?
Tori.
Tori, do you want to come back up in the box if you want to?
I just want to say that I'm an ex-mod of Hayley's,
Hi, Amanda.
and I'm really proud of Kiki for finding her voice and sticking up for herself. It's a long time coming. She treats people like shit. She silences all the mods. She's temperamental. She's just not a very nice person, and it took me a while to see that. But I just want to thank you, Pearl, for doing this, because it needs to be outed. She needs to be accountable the way she's behaving, because it's not on. It's not on. She would never have this passion in somebody's face. She's a keyboard warrior, in my opinion.
Agreed. And I think it's wrong. And like I say, for things that she has done behind the scenes, and it's all going to come out, but things that she has done behind the scenes, in my opinion, it's the definition of a bully.
100%. She is a bully. And she's bringing up beautiful, beautiful children, and I don't want them to be ever affected by this. I really don't.
But can we not speak about it?
Yeah, of course, sorry.
This is
Sorry,
to
that's
do
my
with
my
nobody
mistake.
else. But there's lots of things going on behind the scenes, and like I say, I'll say it with chest. She's she's the definition of a bully. End of.
Yeah, and she gets all her mods to bully you and threaten. I've had threats to my Facebook. I've had people going to come to my house. She's full of shit.
Jason Sunset.
I am sorry you went through that as well. No one should be threatening. I'm sorry. Pearl, I didn't know all this, and I'm fucking shocked, mate. When I'm hearing that mods are going around threatening people. That is fucking madness.
Yeah, I've had a few threats.
Sorry, Sally. Aunt Sally, I apologise for my language. I just got enraged. I'm so angry when someone's saying that I've recorded multiple people. Don't put that on my name. And NJ, I apologise for shouting at you as well.
It's all right, man. It's cool.
I'm going to go now. Aunt Sally, I love you. Pearl, I love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Where's my I love you?
Where's mine, too?
Bastard.
I don't call him a bastard. He's my real nephew.
Get him, Aunt Sally. He's been calling you.
So again, sorry about all that. I was not getting involved there. Listen, it was I know. She's entitled to go wherever she wants, but listen, and she can be a supporter. And if there's anybody else in here who supports Hayley or think what Hayley's doing is right, please get in the box and come and have your opinion. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just...
Well, apparently that woman's in Corey's now.
I know, that's what I've just said. She can go where she wants, right? But that's going to suit her down to the ground at where she's gone there, because he's going to agree with every mortal thing that she's going to say. So it's just going to be an echo chamber, right? And it is what it is, and everybody's entitled to the opinion. But
Yeah, share the live to Haley. Let her come in here. Let her
I've
have a
said
say.
to it, I have said she can come in. She never ever has to stay out of here. She can come in. Any of the supporters can. Anybody can come in at any time. Nobody's stopping anybody.
One of the mods have threatened to do something to one of Ginger Gemini's kids with a knife.
Yeah, but and I just didn't want to go in the middle of that. Hi, Zoe. Zoe.
Hi,
Life
you
of
okay?
Zoe. Hi.
Hiya. Can I just say one thing? I know that everybody's going about, but you're sitting with Dad. And
Fuck
Dad.
off.
No, I won't.
Yeah, well.
Is there any need to speak to me like that?
You what?
Is there any need to speak to me like that?
Oh, what have I done to
Wait,
you?
let her say what she's going to
Speak.
say, Dan. Just let her say what she's going to say. Right, why do you think because we sat with
Because
Dan?
his mouth is vile. Do you know what I mean? And that's a form of bullying. Now you're sitting, Pearl, you're lovely. I like you. Yeah, but Dan is
We won the best
vile.
duo over there.
No, you didn't. No,
We
you
did.
don't.
We did. I won funniest man as well.
You know, the way that you speak about people, the way that you talk to people is
Can I ask you a
unreal.
question then, Zoe? Why'd you follow me, love?
I don't follow you.
You do.
It's a good
I
one.
actually don't.
You actually do. Bear with.
I actually don't.
Bear with.
But all I'm going to say is that, you know, Pearl, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I think you're lovely. However, I think it's a bit hypocritical having Dan sat here.
It says follow back. I don't threaten to kniffy people. I'm not a
I
raging
don't
wizard.
think to kniffy people.
I've not been asked to finger.
What?
I've not been asked to leave grieving families alone. I've not moved slyly. At least everyone knows with me that I'll bite you. No one
It
knows
doesn't
it with
matter
fucking
though.
Haley.
It doesn't matter how you speak.
Who
about
do you support
people,
on the app,
wishing
Zoe?
on people
Who
to
do you
have
support
these
in the app? Who do you
Eh?
support on the app?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Pearl.
Yeah, I'm asking you to support on
Pearl's
the app.
live, and I will speak to Pearl.
Well, you
I
addressed
don't
me
need
when
to
you come
speak
in
to
here,
you,
didn't you? You
right?
addressed me
But
though,
you
didn't
need
you, when
to
you come in
back
here?
off the
You
women
addressed me
to
when you
stop
come in
being
here.
bullying. Yeah.
Well,
Right,
I
Pearl,
feel
I'm gonna
bullied
drop
by
you,
you.
sweetheart. See you later.
Yeah, all the best.
Zoe. So please, you and Dan have this conversation while you're here now. You've asked him a question, he's answered it.
I'd rather not. I'd really rather not, because the
Alright.
thing about it is that he'll go nice for a date and then he's vile.
I'm
Absolutely
a
vile.
bastard, love. It's my BPD.
No, that's
No.
an excuse.
But can I
No,
just say
But
something
Zoe, have you
here?
not watched him? Zoe,
Can
have
I
you not
just
watched
say
him over
one
the
minute,
past week?
my silence will. Can I just say something here? Listen, we all say awful things on here, and when you're
Definitely.
poked, we can all go to that level.
So
But
how do you know what
only-
I'm like?
Wait a minute, Dan. I'm only speaking for myself. I'll take accountability for what I
Exactly.
say to people and nobody else. Yes, it's happening on my platform, but I ain't taking accountability for what one person says in the comments or in the boxes. It's not coming out of my mouth. So
No, I
Can I just
understand
ask,
that.
who do
And
you
thank
support,
you.
Zoe? And
Thank
when
you
you
so
see me,
much
do you
for
only
letting
ever
me-
see me
I
on
do
screen
not
recordings?
want to speak to you.
Well, why
ever.
do you come up and
Why
address
are
me
you
then,
going
silly
at
I
him?
didn't come up
sausage?
to address you. I came up
Zoe,
to
have
address
you watched
Pearl.
him? Zoe, have you
Oh,
watched him over the
Okay.
past week where you can see he's clearly having a mental breakdown? Can you
Mental
watch that?
breakdown.
Pearl?
No.
sorry, I don't know who's talking.
oh, you
That's
support
He's
Zach?
not having
Yeah.
a mental breakdown.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
Yes,
you
he
seem
is.
to know a lot
Disgusting.
about me, Zoe, it's considering that you
Oh,
don't
I
watch me.
do.
So tell me
Oh,
about
I
yourself.
do.
Come on, tell me
Oh,
about yourself.
Zoe,
I don't need to
sorry.
tell you anymore.
Zoe,
Don't need to
why
say
is
anymore.
it saying that you folly down there then? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody affects you that bad,
That's right.
where's she gone? My
Oh,
opinion
very.
is, like, block them and move on and don't watch them. Like,
That's
that
right.
would be my opinion to somebody.
We
Well,
love Dan
And
round
you're
his
right.
the thing is, we've seen Dan over the past week literally have a mental breakdown. I'm sorry,
Dear
but
boy, Dan.
I've watched
Yes.
I've
Hollow
watched his
bottom.
lives, and he's obviously going through stuff. I don't agree with what he said. I don't. But at the end of the day, if people are attacking him while he's going through something emotional, he's gonna attack back. That's how it is. And unfortunately, if you want to attack him, you've got to deal with the consequences
Correct.
of him kicking off.
If you walk into a fucking lion's den, you're going to get bit. Leave
Well,
me
that's what
be,
I'm
like I
saying.
said to them all other day, leave me and I'll leave you. They've continuously come back at me, so they're getting it.
You're all adults at the end of the day, and people are acting like children, recording calls, snaking each other, doing all this. Like, it's ridiculous. You're all adults. Like, this is not a playground. We are not kids.
Kiki, are you okay? People's asking.
Yeah, can I get out of the box? I don't know how to leave. Sorry.
Oh, of course you
Thank
can, but
for
listen,
having me
my
up.
Kiki, just contact me. You know, when you want to come up and like, I'll just let it be you in the box. You can fetch your mods with you if you want, and we'll turn the comments off, and you can have your proper say without anybody asking you any questions or interrupting, and you can come back and do that anytime that you want, right?
Thank you very much.
Okie doke, but I will get my phone number to you, my Kiki, right?
You're on the bias list
And
too
send
now,
me a
Kiki,
message.
so no one will mess with you.
When my number comes to you, just send me a little message on WhatsApp and just to say it's Kiki, so I know who it is who's messaging us, right?
Okay,
But thank you very much, me baby, for coming up, and any time at all, just contact me, right? Speak soon, my Kiki. Bye.
I
Thank you
just
for
love
coming
a
up.
straight Gemini. Oh,
Bye.
I bet say I'm not straight, Bonnie love.
Sorry for kicking off, Pearl. Like, I didn't mean to kick off, but they're going at Dan when everyone's doing the same thing. People are outing him.
Oh,
He's
Dan's got a
like,
mouth
he's allowed
himself to
get
go
mad.
back at every... Dan can take everybody in the comments and the boxes on, so I don't have
I'm
to
a
step
single
in there.
mother here, fending for myself, love. So if
Oh.
anyone's got any lions or unis,
Deadbeat
No.
daddies in the comments.
You?
Joey.
yes, leaving me here with my
Yes,
Braxton
leave him
ex,
alone,
bastard.
my Joey.
I'm going to have to pray for you, lot. You all need blooming prayer. The
What?
Lord.
Sorry, who's talking to me now?
I just wanted to say I'm going to go now, Pearl. Thanks for having
My
me.
NJ, you're welcome anytime, me baby. Thank you for
my
coming up.
All right, see you later, everyone.
Yeah, Joey wants
his underwear back. He's not fucking got it.
Right.
Drop down.
Who's talking to us now?
Me,
Sorry.
I'm just quickly going to jump down, Pearl, but at the end of the day, I think we're all adults, and at least you have a fair platform. That's what I like about it, because even if people do go in other lives, you still let them in, you still let them have their opinion. And
I'll
that's
never
what
stop
matters.
anybody from coming
Yeah,
up.
it's always fucking about me. She lets something get me. Bastard.
But honestly, much love, Dan. Honestly, I really hope you are okay. Like, I really do. But I'm going to jump down, Pearl. Thank you for letting me on.
Okie doke, baby. Thank you very much for coming up. Right, who's next? Sorry.
Hi, Pal.
Hi, Camper.
Hi, I'm on all of your lives and all that lot. Like Dan was just saying now, why do we follow him if we don't like him? There is sometimes that we're like Dan, and it's like
BPD.
I'm on everybody's, because if one of them gets toxic, I'll flip onto somebody else's. Like they say, flip floppers and all that lot. But I'm going to just say to Dan while he's on here, the other day, I think it was about 2 days ago, and I forget whose live I was on. It might have been Dan's, and he mentioned Corey about 9 or 10 times, but nobody retaliated back again. 5 minutes
Because they know
later,
not do.
no, Dan, because it wasn't interesting. So, like,
I've actually never mentioned him 9 times or like that. That's a lie.
Yeah, about 5 minutes later, you mentioned him again and mentioned him again.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's because I'm obsessed with him. I love him.
exactly, Dan, you've actually admitted it. You actually want to have a chat with him. Why can't you
It's
sort
that
it
great
out?
big fucking swell, Ted. I can't get over it. I love him.
Yep, but see, now you're like slagging him down. You're a bit repulsive that way of
Thank you.
Slagging somebody down.
Have you seen all the stuff he says about me?
Yes,
Or
and I
is that
don't
okay?
agree. And I don't agree with it, because you were on here and there's somebody saying, "Oh, Dan's this and Dan's that."
Because I'm the national treasure.
No,
Don't
Dan.
have the big box of Minotaurs.
I'll tell you what. See, when I was first on here, Pearl was one of the first ones that I watched, and Pearl, your lives were good. Like last night was good. Your one where we're all putting your heart me's in, and you were getting up the target and
Sorry, I'm on
everything.
mute because of the kettle. Go on, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, and it's getting to like, Dan, it's always got to be you. You've always got to be, we're in here to talk to Pearl,
But
right?
you're coming to talk to me, talk to Pearl, then you've addressed me.
Yeah, but you've always got to like try and be a little bit better and better and better. But
The
Pearl,
BPD.
your lives are absolutely brilliant. When even like 10 minutes ago, when Dan wasn't on here, I was interested in your live because everybody was talking and all that lot. There was no bitchiness. There was bitchiness between
You've
the
come
girls.
and being bitchy with me.
Oh, Dan, will you shut the fuck up?
Language. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, sir.
Brittle.
Right, oh Lord Jesus, forgive me.
Dan is a wrong gun. Run
But
for your life, Joey.
Get
Dan
out,
is a
Mary
wrong
and
gun.
Hussein.
Justice for my Corey Wild. Justice for Corey Wild.
You should have left her
But-
in. You should have left her in. Who's kicked her out?
But Pearl, there should be some nights that you're not allowed Dan in your lives for us all to carry on watching, because we really do like your lives
Yeah.
without him in it.
Yeah.
There should be some nights that you say, right, let me have a night on my own with my people and all
There
that
was
lot.
last night.
Listen, I'm not being awful, but I will never ever do that because it's a mixture. And if people, he comes in and he'll pop in and out. So I'll never do that because, you know, if he'd done that to me and he's lied, picked and choose when I come in, I tell him to fuck off.
Yeah, but his
I'm gonna
lives
be
are always
honest
the
with you.
same. His lives are always the same. Your lives are actually good.
Well, then don't watch mine, love.
No, do you know what I'm saying? So
He's
I would
running
never
that
do
back.
that to him. I would never do it to you. And if somebody done that to me, I would not go in their life no more. Simple as.
But what I want to say is your lives are pretty good without Dan in there. And if Dan actually didn't mention Corey tomorrow, I bet you Corey
I
probably
will be
wouldn't
doing. I'm
mention him
dragging him at
tomorrow.
7:30 in the morning.
I
Fully dragging him. I will be.
totally disagree with you, Camper. I agree with you, Camper, on the Dan and Pearl thing. 100% agree with you. Dan is a bastard,
Fuck
right?
off.
Yeah.
But on the fact that, do you actually watch
Who's got
Canadian
the telly
Angels
on?
live? Who's got the telly on?
Sally.
Sally, turn your telly down,
I
darling.
haven't got the telly on.
It's
You're
Irish
blaming
Nick.
me.
It hasn't
Irish
me.
Nick.
I have my
But-
TV paused.
Camper, I think you have to understand. Have you ever watched Canadian Angie's lives?
Yes, I do. I like
Right.
Canadian Angie sometimes.
Oh.
But I know you
hang on, hang on.
don't like her.
Hang on, I'm not done, darling. Let me land. Let me land this plane. Every single night for the past 2 weeks, Corey's jumped in there and talked about either me, Pearl, or Dan. Me, Pearl, or Dan. Me, Pearl, or Dan. Every night for 2 weeks. He's not stopped.
Well,
So does Dan not have a right to reply?
Well, I've probably not watched Angie's at them times then. Somebody
Oh,
else's must
okay,
have been
darling.
somebody's must have been better.
Oh, okay, darling.
But
Well,
as soon as somebody's live gets toxic, like this one just now with Pearls, I've been on here since
You're the one
she
that started it.
Shut up, Dan.
Dan, will you let her talk? Another woman you're going for.
Piss off! You've just been screaming, crying, throwing up at her.
It wasn't me, it was
Camper,
AI.
go on, Mike.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry,
Right.
Camper.
I've been on because I don't know any of this Kiki and all this lot. And I was watching it because I was thinking, how can someone go through something like that and still want to come on here? Me, if someone was talking to me and threatening me and things like that, I'd think, fuck it. I'm giving up. I'm giving up TikTok.
who
the
you-
girl's been
But why,
Kiki.
though, my Camper? Why should she be silent?
Yes, listen, but then I think she's very strong because she's on it. But if I wouldn't, I don't know, I wouldn't do a live like how all yous are doing. I couldn't do it with all the slander that you've got to come behind it and everything like that. But
Oh, I fucking love it.
yeah, I know you love it.
I fucking love it. Can I just ask you a question, Kiki? And not Kiki, sorry, Camper, my darling, because I know you come in my room. Do you know who for constantly keeps making threats at me and Dan that they're going to crack our jaws and they're going to do this and they're going to do that?
Pew.
No.
And with guns and that, they're going to shoot me in the eye with a pew pew and that.
No, I've heard. I wasn't on the
Okay,
lives at
darling.
them
I'm
times.
seeing
I've
a
heard what-
pattern here for me.
I've
You're
heard
never on for
what-
them ones, are you?
No, Dan, shut the fuck
Dan,
up.
let the woman talk.
Yes.
I get
I've
the
heard all
impression you
about-
don't like me.
Not really.
Dan, I do like you. I
The
watched you
fucking
at the
hell.
beginning.
I dread what think if you didn't.
When you first came on with Pearl, yes, you were nice.
She likes him. Oh, she
I don't
likes
like.
him.
Let her talk. Just let her talk, because it's
I
getting.
don't like all the bitchiness and everything. No, I wasn't on because I haven't got a live. I don't have to come on. It's not a job.
You haven't got a live.
I don't have to come on the live. I don't have to come on like you have to come on. See what I'm saying, Dan?
I've not come on. I'm
You're
already with
jumping
child.
in.
We don't have to. We choose to. We choose to.
Yes, exactly. So I don't have to come on. I have got the grandkids to look after. I've got a man to look after. I've got dogs to take care. I come on.
Is he a top
Sometimes
or a
I'm
bottom?
on. Sometimes I'm on at 2:00 in the morning because I can't sleep and I'm watching who's ever on. But what I've heard about all the all the things and all that lot with what do you call them, pops or whatever. Yes, it's disgusting and saying that. I didn't know TikTok was like that.
All I jumped in for, darling, is listen. Dan's a bastard and he's in the wrong 90% of the time, right? But all I jumped in for when you said that Dan's obsessed with Corey, I have to say that's totally untrue. Corey speaks about Dan. When Dan was off for 5 days or however long that Dan was nothing but spoke about. Was it 5 days, Dan, or 2 days?
What, at the boxing?
Yeah, when Dan went
7
off for 2 days, 3 days, he was talked about constantly.
27 hours.
Like, and he jumps in Canadian Angie's. It's either about Pearl, it's either about Dan, it's either about myself. So I'm just correcting you. Well, listen, you've got your opinion. You've got your
Even
opinion.
like Luke's having something to say there. Dan has something to say. If I've got something to say, it's about me, about him. I won't involve myself with their lot because that's them. And if you watch it, everybody goes for everybody, and this is drama.
They all go
and
for
this is
me,
what we
fucking
on.
single mother.
But you do deserve it half the time.
Yeah, but the problem is, when we're watching it, we don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, it's all definitely true. And
It's
if you
all
go
true,
across
darling.
to him with me, he'll tell you I'm unalive to him and he's unalive to me, and that's where we were leaving it. But then there was all kinds put in the Discord. He goes into the sleeping live and he'll call me, and then I just think, what's your problem? And 9 times out of 10, I don't go back, and basically all I say is call him fathead. He calls me teabag or wrinkled face or whatever it is he calls me. But listen, it's just like water off a duck's back. I don't really care. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like now I could say, what you fucking come to, and not let him come to me. That's fine. It doesn't, because he doesn't interest me, it doesn't bother me that he's come to. And do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It really
Do you think we can
doesn't bother me.
turn this round, camping? Do you think we can go camping together?
No, it's camper. It's a motorhome, not a camper.
I would go and say, is it a camper van or is it a motorhome?
It's a
Oh, is it a
motorhome.
camper? Oh, yes.
I
How many
agree
berths is it?
I agree with you, Camper. I'd like to see Dan underneath it. I agree with you, 100%.
Is it a single or a double bed?
Hopefully double if it's on you.
It's 8 meters long.
No,
8
behave.
I'm sorry.
I
Sorry,
know.
Sally.
Will you tell him,
Yeah,
Aunt
she can come
Sally?
back in. She can come back in and shout big up
Honestly.
Corey Wiles, but when she shouts that, then she's not getting in no more. If she wants to be sensible and come in the box and have a normal conversation without screaming,
who was that,
she
Pearl?
can. Howard Duffy.
Well, Duffy's just a moron because Duffy, have you heard the things that Corey said about you? Like he said, Corey
He's
said
wishing
you're
her
the
alive in honor
you're
of
She'll
the
know exactly what he says about
so you
it. She'll
just
see
he's
the
just
screen
she said you're
record.
the Corey says you're the biggest wrong on the app, Claire Duffy, and then you're sitting in there going big up Corey. It's embarrassing, mate.
But how do we know it's true what people are saying? This is what I'm saying. Look at.
Well, how do you know it's true what they say
Because
about
I
me?
was
But yeah,
watching
you
the
attack me.
live.
Yeah, I know. But like Angie with that Zibine, whatever her name is, beginning with a Z.
Ziana. Zinger Burger. That one.
I mean,
you go. Sorry, Sally. You go thingy yourself. Zinger Burger. That's the one.
Oh, that's even worse. I may
Camper?
be old, but I know what that means.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
You
Can I
did.
ask you a
You say
question, Camper?
Yeah.
Do you follow any of the screen recorders that FYPs use or anything like that?
No, because I watch Pearl's, Corey's, Luke's, Dan's. Everything's all said on there, and
yeah.
So I don't really watch.
Sometimes it's spun different by who's sort of playing them and what they've been involved in. But honestly, if you miss some of the bits with like Canadian Angie stuff like that, just go through a few of the screen recorders and then you're more knowledgeable when you jump up to defend.
Well, that's it, because you've made yourself look a pillock, love.
I haven't made myself look
You
a
have
pillock.
made yourself look a pillock, love. Do you know what?
No,
Can I
I
just say
haven't.
something? I absolutely love Dan. I think he's hilarious, honestly. And it's almost coming like it's everybody against Dan, but I absolutely love you, and I
need
think
help,
you're
love.
hilarious.
It's
need
me,
help.
single mothers unite.
You need the Lord's help, love.
No, I
I'm
don't.
not
I
down on-
She's
absolutely
in the
love
building.
you.
If you
And
need
can I
help,
just say
darling.
something? It was my sister who actually got me onto you.
Who's your sister?
Ooh, it was my sister who actually got me
Is it
onto
not
you.
Patricia? He'll take all that back.
No,
straight away
it's
if it
not.
is.
It's the
I know
love.
who you are.
Do you?
It's
Yeah.
Sam's
I know who her
stepmom.
sister is.
Who's my sister?
I'm not going to say.
But she's the one who actually got me onto you, and she's the one who actually got me onto this bloody TikTok stuff. And it's taken up a lot of my time, actually. It's taken up a lot
I
of my
know
time.
who it is, yes. You sound a bit
Torian
alike.
sister. Hello. Are you as beautiful as Torian?
No, I'm not. She's the better looking sister.
Oh, she's
actually.
stunning.
Oh, you
isn't
must
she?
be rotten then.
Are you?
'cause
Come
she's
on, you
fine.
Oh,
girls
that's not
alike.
Torian's stunning.
I'm
She's a
joking, for
natural
God's sake.
beauty.
She is a beauty, isn't she?
Welcome to
She is.
Drama
When I
Talk.
seen her in
So
real
we've
life,
swapped Torian for
please
Mariam.
believe me, TikTok does nothing for Torian. When you see her in real life, she is breathtakingly beautiful.
She is a stunner, isn't she? She's lovely. She's having a
lovely
little
to
break
meet you.
at the moment from TikTok.
She is. She is. I WhatsApped her and told her we're here for her when she comes back and we love her. And
Yeah, she's having a little break. I think she's trying to sort out her mental health a little bit. Too many snakes on the app.
Yeah.
Too many snakes on the app. But I'm sure she'll be back soon.
You sound just like her.
So
Do I?
what we've just established then, Luke, is you lied when you said you knew we were a sister.
hey,
and
have
waited
you
for the
just come in
comment.
here, Queen Bee?
I was going to say, I thought, do you know what? No, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to embarrass myself, but I love Torian.
Go on, say it.
No.
Love you too.
Say it. go
But
on.
anyway, I'm going to drop. And Pearly, I love you. And
Love
Dan,
you.
I love you lots.
There's
Anyway,
a
take
little
care.
back for you, me baby.
I
Tell
beg your
my
pardon.
Torian I'm
I love you
sending her
too,
all
Luke.
Fun Torian, get out.
Bye, love.
Bye.
No, I
Sally,
did.
have you
I
got
felt it the
anything?
other day I missed
Sally, have you got
Really, when
anything
she's
you want to
coming
say?
back.
No, I'm having a good listen at the
Are you
minute.
just clout chasing, love? No
Just
problem.
leave her alone. If she wants to sit in the box up there next to me, she can. And what you going to do about it?
Yeah, and if I want a cloud chase, I will have whatever it is.
Absolutely, everyone give you a follow.
There you
Right,
go,
pal.
everybody.
Pearl, I'm away.
Hi.
I'm going down now, but
Oh, my
Been lovely
camper. Well,
speaking
thank
to
you
you,
for
camper. We
your
must
Shut
do
up,
it again
Dan.
soon.
Thank
Dan,
you
give
for
it a
your
rest.
my camper. Listen, do you know something? I think you two could be best friends.
what, me and Dan?
See this? See, my camper, this is why I don't get involved. Like, I know I sit and have my say, but we all do that. But listen, when Dan's going at somebody or Luke's going at somebody, I just sit there and just laugh or whatever because I just think, same shit, different day. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I do like Dan, I like Luke, I like you, I like
Who do you like
Corey,
best?
I like...
And that's it, and that's you. That's your
Who
choice.
do I-
I like everybody. Nobody can tell you. But you're
Who do I
always
like
looking
best?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on quite a few times, Pearl. I like
Yeah.
listening to you.
Oh, you
Who
got
do I
a
like
plan?
best? Dan, do you like me?
What?
I said, do you like me?
Well, I'm not into women. I don't know what you look like, but
Yeah,
you're
but you
alright,
said
I
who do I like best? But when I tell you who I like best,
And
you're not going to
Sally,
like
look at
me
that.
Why?
because as soon as I know Corey's on, I always dive over to Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you landing your plane or what?
I'd land a helicopter to go and visit him.
I landed on him.
So, but I do like
What are you
everybody.
doing? You give me sensory overload.
I just find it highly hypocritical that you can come in and call Dan out when you say your biggest supporter is someone that said equally and as bad as
No,
Dan.
I have
I find
watched
that a bit-
Corey. I've watched Corey as long as I've watched Pearl.
Mm.
Right? I like Dan, but I'd like him just to come down a peg or two. He
Yeah,
won't be
I agree.
hated for. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And like people, when you're on yours, you say, "Why the fuck does Luke shout?"
Oh, well, I
It's
even
terrible,
say
that, you
There's
know.
something that because there's, I'm not gonna lie to you,
Screams.
Camper. There's something wrong with me. I know there is, and it's
The
and I
Napoleon
calm down
complex.
very
You think
quickly.
you've got ADHD like us, lot? You
I
are
know-
family.
I've got the same thing my father's got, but I'm not going to speak about that on the app because it's my business. But I know,
Luke.
but I'll always apologise when I'm wrong. I'll always
Luke,
say,
what do I
Yeah,
say
you
to
do.
you, Luke?
yeah, I know.
I can't sit in a full life because
I ain't changing for
no,
nobody.
that's what makes you you, and that's what everybody loves you for. But I just
didn't
cannot
shout
sit
at
in
anyone today
a
for
full
2 hours.
because he screams and shouts.
Did I shout at anyone today?
Yeah,
Who?
quite a few.
No, you weren't even in there the whole live, Pearl, so stop lying.
Luke, have you got
He
it?
knows
Do you
I
think you
can't
might
sit in
have
there the whole
ADHD like
No, I
like
haven't.
some of us have got?
Hey,
No,
get yourself
I
checked
haven't.
out, Luke. You'll get 400 odd quid a month.
I haven't got ADHD.
What for?
For his finger disability
Luke,
allowance.
thank
I've got
you.
ADHD and my son, he's a nurse and he's got it
Where will you get Pip?
high level ADHD. Yeah, we work then.
Yeah,
Right.
you still get it. It's mean
I'm going
tested.
down, Pearl.
The Canberra,
Thank you for
thank you,
telling
Luke,
me.
for coming in, and again, you're welcome in anytime.
I'll be on
Okay.
8 in the morning. Make sure you recharge, love.
I always watch you, Dan, but I will come on and tell you I'm here. Right?
There you go. There you go.
Thank
See,
you.
isn't this turned out nice again?
I didn't hate him in the first place.
Well,
I know.
I want you tomorrow find someone that you hate, and I want to hear how you speak to them.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm on Pearl's quite often and Angie's quite often,
Oh, I
and that,
see
and I
you
don't
here,
talk
love.
horrible or anything.
God's sake,
I
Corey and
see.
Angie.
I'm on pills every day, but I stay quiet and hit.
Yeah, that's the
There you
best way.
go.
And now and again, like now, I come in and I want to get up in the box and just have a little chat with her.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the way Aunt Sally rock and rolls, isn't it?
Yeah, and if I've got something on my mind or I'm upset, just have a little word with you, don't Pearl. Listen, let me get this off my chest. Not
It's
with
all right,
Pearl.
and
not
Sally
with
doesn't get kicked
Pearl.
out of any box.
Pearl.
And Rubber Duck. I watch Rubber Duck as well. I think she's lovely.
I'm saying Aunt Sally doesn't get kicked out of any box.
She does not. There'll be riots caused.
Right. Okay, then. Can you put me out then, please?
Okay,
Pearl?
Yeah, I'll
thank
drop
you,
you
my
down,
camper.
Hunter.
See you
Right,
later, my Bobby.
thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, see, that was nice again.
That did turn out nice.
It did. But can I just say, whoever's in my lives, that's Dan, Luke, Chantel, Shells, Irish Nick, nobody gets presidents over our Aunt Sally, right?
There you go now. She's respecting my age. Thank you,
There you
Pearl.
go.
What do you mean? She's older than you, Aunt Sally.
No, she's not, darling.
Yes.
I've met her in real life.
She's 4 years older than you.
She's a baby to me. I've
And
met
we
her
have-
in real life.
Yeah, we had even had a bloody dance together on the top of a roof in London.
That's right. They were looking for a wheelchair for me. They nearly had to carry me around. Do you remember, Pearl?
Yeah, I
Pearl,
remember that
can you,
day.
Pearl, can you just check the box a minute? Because there's somebody that's on a private account and I can't get her in.
What do you call
Called
him?
CJ with a star at the end of her name.
CJ, there we go.
Yeah, she's asking to come in. That's on. Like, with her being private, I can't get her in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fine.
Thank you, Rubber Duck.
You're welcome.
Have you come jump on me, CJ?
2 seconds,
Third
because
in a row.
hold on a minute. No, there's other people in the box first. There's Nick and there's Shells. Which one of you wants to say anything? Because let's change the box around. There's loads waiting.
Well, I've only come in for 1 second, so I just want to have a quick chat with Luke.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Hey, sorry, Luke.
I'm not doing chats.
Oh, good. Listen,
darling.
is there any way I can get in touch with you privately off the app?
I'll send you his number, love.
It's nothing to do with the app. It's to do with horses. Something
you've got
you
his
might be
Absolutely. Send
interested
him
in. You'll have to follow me then.
I'll send you my WhatsApp.
All right. Yeah, you won't.
I'll send it you now, CJ, love.
No, seriously, it's something you'd be really interested in.
Is it a pony advent calendar?
No. You dick, Dan. Yeah, sorry, Babby. Yeah, Luke, follow me back or whatever and we'll sort it. Thank you very much, Babby. Thank you, Rubber Duck.
You're welcome. Have a lovely
Love
day.
ya.
No problem.
Bye.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Hey,
Pearl.
Shells.
Shells, hello, me baby. Shells. Shells doesn't know she's in.
Right. Okay. Harmony.
Hello. All I wanted
Hi.
to say, the conversation's sort of over now. All I wanted to say was, I think some of the people in the comments and the viewers forget it's not the creator with the power, it's the viewers. And if you don't like someone, just block them and don't watch their live. You're not giving them the views, you're not giving them the taps, you're not giving them the gifts.
That's right.
Just don't watch.
100%,
And
I
then
say this all the time. It's like somebody on here talking about animals getting abused or children getting abused. Not in a lifetime would I watch it. I would just scroll on and not even give it a thought because that would really affect me. So I just don't watch it. And that's with people I don't be interested in or don't like, I don't watch them. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's only when something will get fetched to me attention, then I'll maybe have a little look at what's been on the screen record. But apart from that, if I don't like somebody, not in a lifetime would I follow them or would I sit in the live and watch them. End of. So I agree
Yeah,
with you.
100% agree. And keep up the good work 'cause the lives have been amazing. So, yeah, have a good night.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you, me baby. Thank you.
No, I'm very much awake.
Here we go, buckle in now. We'll be here for
Yes,
fucking
can we
hours.
get your heart
Get
knees
your
in,
mud.
please, and your taps? Thank you very much.
I literally came up whenever it was the Haley comment conversation. I've been here all this time, everyone.
Are you Ginger Gemini?
No.
No.
It's Nick. He's in our
That
lives
come
all
up
the
just to
time.
say, because me and Ginger Gemini talk off the app, so I'm glad she's finally people seeing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And like I'm proud of her for holding her own today. So that's it. I'll
Sorry,
jump down
I'm
now.
just, muting and blocking an account a minute. There we go. See.
And anybody has anything to say about our Dan, I'll knock his fucking out.
Oh.
And Pearl, and Aunt Sally, yes, I've something.
Yes.
Right, I'll jump down now. Love you
You're
guys.
welcome, me baby. See you later.
See you later,
Thank
Nick.
you.
I've got like 5 minutes.
I know,
before,
but what's your
my
opinion on
partner
what's
gets
said?
back.
You're not box hogging. What's your opinion on what's being said?
Well, I've got about 5 minutes before
Well,
I
you're
can even
wasting a
talk.
minute. Come on.
So go on. What's your opinion on what we spoke about?
Well, you know what I did last night.
Yeah, you called me and Canadian Angels, didn't you? You were ripping me a new one.
No, I wasn't. I
You
was
were, because
sticking
my
up
mods
for
have
you.
seen you. You've been blocked from mine now.
I was sticking up for you.
You weren't. You was ripping me a new one.
Why? What actually was getting said?
Well, she were talking in depth about me again, as RCA does. She wanted me to prove me grape and stuff like that to her. And that's when Bernadette was in.
I never asked you to prove nothing.
Bernadette, you were trying to cause trouble last night, trying to get Dan to go in CA's box when he was drunk and box hopping between both of them, causing trouble.
No, but you all talking about grief and stuff like that. Like, I just watched him crying with his mum and it made me feel sad. So what in
Oh, you couldn't
CA's
have made you feel
live,
that
who I'm
sad because you went
blocked
slagging
from.
me off.
You what?
Slagging him off, coming back over to his box, telling him that Canadian Angie wants him in her box, trying to cause
Yeah,
trouble.
to make friends. Like, I don't understand all this argument stuff. Toxic Dan knew what I was trying to do.
I'm just a little bit lost here.
Okay.
So
So
you want-
I went
so
in
did,
CA's live. No,
CA
don't
want to
cause
make-
arguments where there's no argument needed.
So did CA want to make friends with Dan?
Yes.
And that
No,
came
she
out of
didn't.
her mouth?
Yes.
Right.
Liar.
So I'm lying.
I'll be
tell
really honest. I'll be
lies.
really honest, Bernadette. I find that very hard to believe because I actually listened into Canadian Angie last night, and she didn't sound like she wanted to make friends with Dan. Trust me.
Yeah, but that's how she makes money.
What, sitting there slating somebody just because she's related to Pearl, as well as then obviously going for Dan and Pearl and everybody else. But
Right.
she doesn't like
What
it when
I
people come back.
said
Bernadette,
to
she doesn't
protect
want to make.
Dan
Bernadette, listen, she
was...
doesn't want to make friends with Dan. I'm telling you now, she doesn't want to make friends with Dan. She can't stand him. He can't stand her. It's never going to happen.
No. It's
Sorry,
happened
but it's
before.
not. It's not going to happen. No, she was sat there slating him last night. That is not going to happen. I'm sorry, but she doesn't want to make
It's
friends with Dan.
happened before.
She doesn't want to make friends with Dan.
Yeah, but we all said that
I sat
about
and
it.
watched her myself last night. She doesn't want to make friends with Dan.
Yeah, but it's how she makes her money. But what I said in private places, like on the phone, like just hold hands and just get through. what you try to do. I'm not wanting to take anyone's money away. Nothing like that.
You
But
won't
if
'cause
she
you'll get
hasn't got
level.
someone to argue with, it's all gonna
Have you
go
So you
taken
wanted
anything,
Dan to
sweetheart?
go across and argue with her?
Well,
But you
I
could make
tried
money,
to, but
basically.
then I tried
Right,
to.
Bernadette, listen, I don't think you understand, and I'm not being awful of you, but listen, I'm going to just drop Bernadette down a little bit because this is getting a little bit out of hand, and I don't want this on
I'm
my
just a bit
platform.
worried she's taken
So,
it. Have you taken anything, darling?
no.
Okay, I was just a
Yeah.
little bit worried watching,
Yeah.
thinking, is she
So
all
sorry,
right?
my Bernadette, but listen, I don't think this is the conversation and you're not understanding what's going on, but then I don't want you to cop for this because, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not being awful. So can we not put Bernadette back in the box again tonight, please, mods? Thank you. She's a little bit vulnerable, Aunt Sally.
Oh, bless her.
So,
Bless her.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just wasn't sure. I
Yeah.
thought,
And I just don't think she understands. So she's, how it's come across there is, so because CA makes money off arguing, she wanted to get Dan in the box so Dan could argue with her. So she
oh,
could make
bless
some
her.
money. I don't think she's understanding, Aunt Sally, what, yeah.
I've got the drift now. To me, I was looking from,
But nobody go at her, please. I don't think she fully understands.
yeah.
Yeah. Where's Angie gone?
Angie's on pause.
Oh, she's there. Hey, God.
We've got Joey in the box, not Joey Ticky, Joey.
Hi, my Joey. How are
Oh,
you?
sorry, I didn't even know I was in the box. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Oh,
Stay there.
Joey.
Put your camera
sorry,
on.
guys.
Every time.
Sorry, guys. Have a lovely evening. Oh, silly me.
fine,
Follow me
Papa
now.
Are you and Angie friends again now, Pearl?
Yes, we're friends again now.
There
Aunt
you
Sally.
go. There you go. Bless God.
Angie? Oh, unless she might be getting a phone call or something. Hi, my Marianne. Are you all right?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, it could be the
Before you even think about it, Marianne, don't start me tonight, lover.
Oh, bless her.
We love our Marianne.
Dan's going to get a jolly good spanking in a minute, you know, Mary.
asked
He's
for
going
one
to
of them
bend him
before.
over my knee and give him a jolly good spanking.
Oh,
All right,
Aunt
Mary.
Sally.
How much do you want for it?
Did you have a good holiday? Did you have a good Christmas, Dada?
Oh, is that you, Pearl? Me?
Did you have a good Christmas?
Oh, I did a busy one, darling, because we've got a house full of people who went very well down there, and you got to look after them, ain't you?
Yeah.
So it was a good one.
Right. I just thought I could just say hello and everything.
That's all she ever does. She has a couple of minutes, says hello to everybody, tells us she loves us, and she plods on a happy little way, don't you, my Marianne?
Oh, God love her.
I'll let you get over your talking.
Now get
thank
out,
you for
Marianne.
coming up, my Marianne, and we love you.
Out.
Big love, Marianne.
Excuse me, Dad, who do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, tell him, Marianne.
Yeah.
Marianne Turner.
Yeah, Civilise.
Oh, my dear.
Nipperline.
God. Are they saying Savoy?
Have a look.
Sounded like a child. I've just dropped them out. I'm just looking for a comment.
So yes, Marianne comes up just to say hello to everybody, and then she pops on a merry way. But we love our. Is that what it was saying? Thought it said Savoy. Wait there, she could be on the phone to the vet, so we'll wait till she comes off pause. She's definitely having a phone call.
Do you go the boxing, Pearl?
Yeah, Aunt Sally, I loved it.
I used to go a lot when I was younger because my brothers boxed.
Hey, we're
But,
coming down there on the 24th of this
didn't-
month, down to Birmingham.
Oh, I'll be able to see you then if
You
you
will. I'm
I'll
coming
give
down
you a
to
little
see.
call and tell you exactly where I am.
I'm coming down to see my Frankie and Amy and meet up with Kat. So when we go out for a meal or something, we'll all go and have a bit
Is
of
that
time to eat.
James Bucknell, the real one there?
Where?
Get in the box. I fucking love James Bucknell. Get in. That's him, he hates you.
Oh, the
Yeah,
vet's
Pearl,
there.
let me know so
She'll
I
come
can
back, the
be.
vet's there.
Give me some warning, Pearl, so I can be there wherever
No, I
you
will, Aunt
need.
Sally. I'll ring you on the 24th. Not this weekend, not the following weekend, but the weekend after. We'll be in Birmingham.
James, come and get it boxed, love. There's no issue. I love you. Come on. Will you give me another reading? That's you, that. You messed that friendship up for me.
Who?
You with James, because you started him, you, Donna and Luke.
Well, he's a scammer, in my
Leave
opinion.
him alone.
He's a proper fucking
And
scammer.
it's demonic, it's demonic.
Yes,
all
It's
a
all
scammer.
right, Aunt Sally, because he don't really do it anyway.
So don't
I
blame
speak to
me.
more
Are you
spirits than him.
saying he's not real?
Oh, he's terrible, Aunt Sally, but I like him for it.
Well, he's
I
not
laugh
getting,
at
yes,
that
I've just
too.
realised
But
he's not
it's,
getting in my boxes. If he wants to go in your box, he can go into your life.
Right, well, I'll
He's
be
a
on 8 in the
scammer, and I
morning.
don't want him in my box. Not now, not ever.
I'll be
Scammer
on at
out,
8 o'clock,
James.
James. Request me boxing morning, love.
I've just realised I didn't think who you were on about there, that name. Yes.
Oh, I love him.
Get
what's a
out of here.
fortune teller or
And
something?
Mod, if you catch him in the comments,
Leave him alone.
block him as well, please.
Yeah, will he give me a reading, Aunt
He
Sally,
can give
of a
you
week?
all he wants. He can give you a shank for all I care. He's
Yeah.
not doing in my boxes and he's not coming into my life. I don't like him. He's a scammer, end of.
He give me a
And
reading. I
you'd be
couldn't
cursed
take any
having
of
him
it.
in, Pearl, because it's
Exactly,
against
and
God.
Sally, he's
Totally
awful.
against the word of God, you know, Dan.
He's
Oh, well, he gave
absolutely
me a reading
vile.
because I couldn't understand anything he said. He turned on me.
He did.
I don't like none of them. I think they all messing with him down below.
That's where it's coming from. And he would know down below, because just look, we breathe, we can't see air, but we know it's
Breathe,
there, or
aren't we?
we'd all be dead.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean the Holy Spirit isn't there. It
Well,
doesn't mean
James,
that.
either way, I'll be on 8
Is
tomorrow.
he
I'm looking
still
for
in
a
my
baby
chat?
daddy.
Get him out and blocked, Mods, if he's still in here.
Do you
Immediately.
really want to talk to James?
Yeah, I love
No,
him.
not near, he's not.
No, I wouldn't, because he spoke to
If you've not seen that video when he gave me that reading, he asked me all these questions. I said no on every one, but he turned bastard on me right at
Well,
the end.
Joey, speak up for yourself then. Get them told. Stop trolling my Joey comments.
He's just been saying in the comments, right, I think you wanted Dan off so he could come and jump in the box.
If he's not telling the truth, I think Dan's right to say no, it's not. No.
Yeah, well, then after it, he called me a see you next Tuesday, Aunt Sally.
There you go. No. And they try and tell you it's of God.
Dan,
Absolutely bloody
What?
terrible.
is this a new account?
Right,
Me?
yeah.
Dan's, because somebody called Gaynor, I think, in the comments. She's tried to follow you and she can't follow you.
Why? Don't bother following me, just give me.
It won't let her follow you.
My Teddy's travels and chills. Hi, Kaylee, Kelsey.
Kelsey.
What?
Tell me about
Kelsey?
something as well.
She's talking, I think she's talking to her child.
Kelsey?
Thank you, Pinky Pong.
She's talking to her child.
He's gone. Who's Bobby's Dolly?
Bobby?
Dolly?
Pearl, can I just say there's someone in the comments called Ben76522 has told me he's going to send me a rope through the post.
I'll give you his address.
A
let me grab that.
So I am screen recording all of these horrible comments about me, and you will get your accounts removed in 24 hours.
There you go.
Right, I want to talk to you about something quickly as well, because they've been going backwards and forwards.
Chantel, keep the chat thing
in
a
all
minute.
other
It'll be 2
chats.
seconds.
Yeah.
So, me and Joey have had a long conversation today, and because
You
we're
said
both
I
on the
picked up
same...
my slot. Were you talking to me?
What?
I've muted her, sorry.
I
Carry
thought
on,
you were
Dan.
talking to me. I thought someone else would come up and get me.
No.
Anyway, so we've had a conversation and we're both being civil because we're both on the same side of TikTok, and it is what it is. It's pointless us keep arguing when at one point we both love one another. So other people are running around the app now saying it's a storyline and we've done it for money. It's not. It's just we're both adults and we both spend time in the same rooms. I don't want to feel awkward. He don't want to feel awkward, and we have the same friends on here. So there's no storylines whatsoever. It's just two people that
Being
it
civil.
didn't work out for, and it is what it is.
And it's adult behaviour.
Well, that's it. I am very mature, as you know, Aunt Sally.
Yes, darling.
But
yeah.
there's no storylines or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, people have got to interfere at times, haven't they? You know, instead of just leaving it be.
Well, he has left me with the baby, though, Aunt Sally.
Oh, it's near sausage.
He is. Silly sausage, he is.
Well,
That's what he
hang
is.
on a minute. You've really got a baby?
No.
No, thank you for being honest, not playing you.
Yes, we're all sick daft. Need to find a way. Yeah, well, he'll be having Babby Thursday to Monday while I go out. And then
Yeah.
But another time. There's better right there. Yes, Rob, there is.
Bald eagle and order in the box? No? Okay. Honestly, this is like musical boxes, this.
It's like they don't know where they want to come in. Hasn't Pearl got a beautiful home?
That's a green screen, that it's a dump, really.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I know for a fact it's a lovely place.
No, it's fine, Bald Eagle. Caroline, do you know you're in the box?
Oh, hello. Dan's just gone off, but just two things I wanted to say. I've been up already today. I'm being very brave and coming up again. But Aunt Sally, I just want to say what a wonderful person you are.
Thank you.
I so enjoy listening to you. On it's lovely, and I just wanted to come up and say that to you. And also, I know Dan's not there now, but it was just as well with Dan.
Come just messaging at the same time, lovely. I can remember.
Oh, Dan, I think you're lovely. I really do. You make my day. When you're on, I always like a giggle, and it's lovely when I come onto your page or when I'm on with Pearl. Well, I see you on Pearl's page. I just have a real giggle. And you
come tomorrow to mine and you press that lion present on mine, lover.
Well, it's one thing I don't do. I never. Well, I'll tell you the
He
truth.
doesn't gift.
I raid. No, yeah, Pearl knows.
Oh, you're one of them
Nobody
fingers.
has to.
No,
So just
I don't.
ignore him.
I raid treasure boxes and I give roses when I raid treasure boxes.
There you
Otherwise,
go.
I
Oh,
don't.
well, at least I know when you send me something, it's robbed. I'll appreciate that more.
You will. But yeah, I just wanted to pop up since I've been so brave today, coming up twice. But I just wanted to say just
Well,
how
request box next time we're all beefing and getting thick of it.
Oh, no.
Once you can throw the people in, put them in, and then just if you don't talk, kick them.
That's it. I'd always be your referees. I would.
I love robbing the treasure boxes. You know me on my fake accounts. I don't know why, because I don't gift nobody, but I do go, if there's a treasure box, I'll click onto it. I've got loads of coins in one of them.
I don't gift like I used to because I'm not being funny, but nobody ever gifts me.
Exactly.
And it's
You've
not
got
that I asked for it.
1,999
Exactly,
coins
Aunt
there.
Sally.
not
What have I told
because
you?
I
What have I
wanted-
told you about it before? You shouldn't
Oh,
have to
you
go
phoned me
anywhere.
up about it, haven't you, and said, stop it.
Yeah.
Hello, my pal.
I enjoyed it, Pearl. I used to enjoy
I know you
gifting,
did, but listen,
but I went too far.
Again, Aunt Sally, right? People like you for you, not for what you can give them. And
That's
that's
right.
That's our friendship should be based on. Do you know what I'm
That's right.
saying? So,
Yeah, absolutely.
So I do. I always tell Aunt Sally she hasn't got to do that. So hello, Hayley.
How are you, my darling?
I am good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I know it's your live, but I actually wanted to ask Aunt Sally a question.
Of course you can.
Aunt Sally, would you please tonight do a prayer for me?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do it after Pearl's finished. I'll spark a little live up if anyone wants a bit of prayer.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. I'm hoping this year I actually get surgery that I've been waiting for since I was 18 and I'm now 30.
Oh.
Well, do you know what? We're going to pray and believe for it.
What you having done?
So, Hayley, wait a minute, Dan. Hayley, make sure when Aunt Sally goes live that you go in and she'll do one especially for you.
Yes, thank you. Dan, basically, I've got curvature of the spine and my discs are basically cracking away.
Oh, no.
So I would have to have disc replacement.
Hey, my Blaster.
Well, you need kick off with doctors and make them push you forward.
Oh, trust me, I've tried, but they said I'm sorry, but the waiting list is very
Hiya.
long.
I'm just, I've come over. Brian, can you come in my live and put a treasure box up, please, so everyone can send me heart me? Thank you so much.
Piss off.
Does Charles know she's back in the box?
Are you in your own live, my Blaster?
Oh my God.
Blaster,
Brian.
are you in your live? Yeah.
Sorry?
Are you in your live? Yeah.
I am. I'm live.
Right.
I'm
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hold
Hold
on a minute, because I can do it from here, and I'll do it for a minute. Hold on a minute. Right, 1,000 bucks.
I'm only joking.
Do you not want one? Blaster.
No, I'm only joking, Pearl. Honestly, I'm only joking. No, I'm only joking, darling. Seriously, I'm only joking.
Are you sure? Because I'll put a box up for a minute and everybody can come across and give you a heart, me. Do you want me to put one up for you?
No.
I'll put one up.
Honestly, I'm only joking. I'm having a bit of a laugh. I just thought I'd jump in. Bless you.
Oh, well, listen, you know that I would, because I know you would do it for me.
Into
So
the prayer group, Alice.
She's going to send me a
I know
line
you
tomorrow.
will.
are you on
Brian,
your
I can
own
do
live,
that.
my Blaster?
I know it. Brian, you're tight.
Blaster, are you on your own live, really?
I am. I haven't
Right.
been well for a few days, so I've
Well,
just
wait
quickly
there,
came on just to let everyone know.
wait there. Right, treasure box. So again, I'll put 1,000 treasure box up. Then I put
No, Pearl, you don't.
other
I was only
options.
joking.
Other options. Minutes.
Blaster's not worth a coin.
Shut
Oh,
up, you.
what a shame.
Oh, people. How do I do this?
I've no fucking clue.
Oh man, people, coins. So
Pearl, I'm joking.
Oh,
Honestly,
right,
I was only
so
having a laugh. I only just jumped up to have a
1,000.
laugh.
No, people. So 500. Because the election.
Joey's put one up.
And countdown 1 minute.
No, oh, bless you. Honestly, I was only having a laugh, you know. I only came in just to have a laugh.
Send. Right,
Bless
there
you.
you go, everybody. There's a treasure box gone up. There's 1,000 coins in it. Please go across and give my Blaster all heart me's, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. So it's only on for a minute, and then they'll all come across and put your treasure
Oh,
box.
thank you. Honestly, I was having a laugh. Honestly, it was. But I'll drop down and let you all get on with it.
Right, well, they'll all
thank
be
you.
coming over now,
And
me
Brian,
baby,
you're
right?
tight.
Piss off. Send me my line tomorrow.
So everybody, if you can grab the treasure box, please.
I bet you squeak when you walk.
I bet he does. Well, I know he does. I get groomed big style on this app off him.
A few people in the comments have been saying about
I'll
Blaster.
catch you later. Thank you.
See you later, Blaster.
Probably about 10 minutes. So.
A few people in the comments have been
Wait
saying
there.
that
What's
Blaster interrupted me or
what's
anything.
everyone
No,
saying
it's
about it?
absolutely fine. I was only just saying something to Dan, and then Blaster came in. So no, it's absolutely fine. People in the comments that have been saying stuff.
Mm-hmm.